Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So let's have a look and see what the cards can reveal for Scorpio. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay, a groundbreaking month, Scorpio. Let's start off with the World card here, which represents a world of opportunity that's coming to you. In particular, this first column is strong symbolisms here of travel or expansion on a global scale. So this could be international prestige. This could be putting your creative work out there to the world. This could be really influencing people, setting a trend, pioneering something here. But it's almost like a large community or a fan base, or people that are very well connected are going to be drawn to you in some capacity here, Scorpio. So with the World card here, it could speak of travel plans, okay? Traveling, organizing travel plans, meeting people that are foreign, or having people that are coming from further afield that are coming to you or that are going to be involved with you in some way. It could be the start of a beautiful online relationship here as well. It could be renewing your vows, taking a second honeymoon, celebrating love as well. But look, with the World card here, it can be languages, foreign cultures, international opportunities or prestige coming in around you, possibly the launching of something that's going to echo on a larger scale, whether national or even international, Scorpio. So for those of you that have those big ambitions, October is a month that's offering you those connections and offering you that fan base. You do have the Four of Wands here, which is a card of celebration. It traditionally is seen as a marriage card. So for some of you, there's a beautiful union that's taking place here. It might be entering into a long-term relationship. Maybe October is a month where you meet someone who will be your long-term partner or even future spouse. It might be someone under a fire sign because the wands represent an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. And the Ace of Swords does bring destined opportunity here to you. So for some of you, this is a destined person who's coming in for love and romance and relationships. But the Four of Wands can also be a binding union in regards to career or money-making opportunities. So if there's anything around property, business deals, stocks, investing, if you're dealing with another party or another person, the union that takes shape in October is one that's going to give you decent money returns, or you'll see things coming to you, benefits from it, because the Nine of Pentacles underneath that shows complacency, happiness, and obviously wealth, at least in some capacity here, Scorpio. Moving on, you've got the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, there's a new relocation taking place. You might be living abroad, a new life that you've been fighting for, okay? A new opportunity that you've been fighting for. A new person, maybe under an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, will come. It's a renewed, a second chance, or fighting for something that has been laid to rest. So if you have felt somewhat disconnected from an air sign, it could be that this air sign comes back fighting for you, Scorpio, or an air sign is adamant, you know, they want you a part of their life. But the Ace of Swords is also courage and initiative. It's also leadership. So I feel like there's a lot of initiation that's taking place here, especially if you've been in this slumber, Scorpio. You're going to take the sword, the hand of God that holds the sword. You're going to take that sword, and it's all about slicing away negativity and laying things to rest that no longer serve you. So there might be a process of elimination that takes place sometime in the upcoming month of October for you. But it could also be a destined new person, a new marriage opportunity, a new partner, a new business collaborator, a new travel opportunity. Could be someone foreign. But the Ace of Swords means there's something worth fighting for. There's something worth investigating, worth pursuing, worth exploring. It's almost like the cards are sending you the message here, Scorpio, that victory can be yours, but you just need to push a little bit more. You need to fight a little bit harder. You need to push a little bit more, okay? Let's move on to the Two of Wands, and this can be indecisive energies. This can be you trying to make a choice. This can be a lot of back and forth. There might be a lot of back and forth travel in the workplace. There might be a lot of travel plans that especially if you're planning with a lot of other people that tend to go back and forth. There could be indecisiveness. It could also be a fire sign, or it could even be a long distance relationship that's forming for some of you. Now, it might be formed online, or you might have met this person overseas. Look, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can even be a friendship that blossoms with someone you've met, or it could even be someone that you've met might have some sort of business ideas, and you might be throwing these business ideas back and forth during the month of October, hence the notion of back and forth. But there is a hunger for adventure here, Scorpio. For some of you, you're going to live abroad, or move abroad, or live an expat life. It's something you've been thinking about for quite some time, and I'm seeing that the resources, financially or maybe just practically, you're at a point in your life where you're ready to make those changes and pursue these ventures here with the Two of Wands. But it can also be a fire sign who's wanting to build a future with you, who's choosing big things in their life, and I think you're definitely a part of that. Doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, can be any sign really, but I think it's showing the element of choice, that they are considering you as part of their plans. But like I said, it is a momentous move because this wand is bolted down. This one is ready for adventure, and he holds the world in his hands. So if you have anything to do with businesses, international people, if you're trying to put your work out there to the world as an artist, as a creator, I feel like someone's going to notice your talents, and someone's going to want to collaborate with you or find out more about you. There's someone here that's showing major interest. Could be a business partner, could be an investor. If you're selling a property, could be someone that is interested in you romantically, could be someone that's just showing interest in your talents or is intrigued by you. And to be honest, I think you're in a great position here because you've got that Nine of Pentacles, complacency, happiness, feeling very secure, because 9 is a number of fulfillment. It's a number of understanding. It's the last number before we enter a new cycle. So financially or career-wise, or even if you're joining a union here, even if you've been married or in a long-term relationship for quite some time, I feel like there's a new phase coming in, okay? A new phase that you're going to be very solid in, because the number 4, which has come up twice, represents concreteness and solidarity and consistency. So because the pentacles can represent money, the physical realm, possessions, estates, assets, etc., I feel like you're finding more solidarity with money-making opportunities, or even you'll be more settled in the career sphere during the month of October. It could also be if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person is showing you that they're very, very happy with the way things are going. They're absolutely embracing every single moment with you, and they're in for the journey, and they're very much enjoying that with you. Whether it's a friend, whether it's someone romantic, Scorpio, this person is enjoying these aspects with you, and they're very, very complacent. They want to celebrate love with you, or there's a reason to celebrate love. And I do feel like love is a powerful thing for you. I do. And love can be found, romance, sexual partners, relationship partners are to be found everywhere. I think they're all around you here, Scorpio. So you're not going to be short of attention. There could also be some sort of event that's quite prestigious because the Nine of Pentacles is draped in these beautiful robes. So there could be a very beautiful venue or somewhere where you'll be invited to that people are dressed very elegantly, or there's some sort of occasion coming up here, Scorpio, where you'll be able to really, get yourself dressed up, feel good, look good, present yourself well, make an impression. So regardless if it's a work event or if it's just a friend social event, the way this will be shaped, the outcome, I think looks pretty damn good to me. Let's have a look at that Four of Swords, though. I definitely feel some of you are going on a holiday or taking time away from things for yourself. 1, 2, 3 cards that could indicate travel or taking time away, taking personal leave. You might be asked to take holidays from the workplace. Okay, you might have accrued holiday days, long service leave. It might be that you need to take time away from work. It might be that you need to branch off a little bit and be more independent in the workplace or through creative projects. You might be taking a step back. So if you're involved in a larger project here, you might be taking a step back away from that, Scorpio, during this time. It could also be something to do with communication that's being laid to rest as well, because the Four of Swords can not only indicate mentality, but also the way we communicate or the way others communicate to us. I feel like there might be someone here that's fighting for your attention or really pushing communication here as well. It's either that this person goes from stopping communication and restarting and is just like non-stop, a friend, a lover, a colleague, or it's either they've been fighting for your attention so much and they finally get the drift that they tend to back off. So there could be an air sign doing these things because I feel like in some way they understand that either you need space, you need independence, or you need time. Okay, something to do with time here as well. But it can also be a spirituality, religion, faith, prayer, meditation. That could be very significant. That could help you through October, no matter what it is that you're going through, Scorpio. You might turn to these things for solace and for comfort. It could also be loss or people from the other realm. There is a tomb effigy here, so for those of you who have lost someone, whether recently or in your distant past, if you still carry the memories and you carry this person in your heart, they might come to you in a dream. Okay, they might come to you, they might send you a message, you might hear their favorite song, you might see their favorite bird, you might have a feeling that they're close to you again, and it's just giving me goosebumps talking about it. But you're highly spiritual, Scorpio.